In a rundown street, littered with trash and graffiti, a young girl, Kate, sits huddled against a building, her eyes filled with sadness and despair. Kate had a flashback of her mother, unable to care for her, leaves her in the care of her sister, Aunt Pat. But Aunt Pat is cruel and abusive, subjecting Kate to harsh treatment and neglect. Kate's days are filled with loneliness and fear as she endures her aunt's maltreatment. Determined to escape her aunt's cruelty, Kate gathers her courage and runs away from home. With nowhere else to turn, she finds herself sleeping on the cold, unforgiving streets, vulnerable and alone. Kate remained vigilant, responding swiftly to any unusual occurrences on the street by instinctively fleeing for safety. In some instances, her heightened awareness prompted a young boy to join her in a sprint, under the misconception that they were being pursued. Amidst the darkness, a ray of light shines through. Kate encounters a kind-hearted man called Kevin, who offers her shelter and protection. Moved by his compassion, Kate forms a bond with him, finding solace in his presence. Kevin enrolled Kate in school because education had always been her passion. During the registration process, Kate had the opportunity to meet Faith, whose amiable demeanor quickly fostered a strong friendship between them. After completing her studies, Kate married Kevin, and on her wedding day, she was adorned by her sister-in-law and Faith. In time, Kate welcomed her first child, a daughter whom she named Destiny, a symbolic nod to the challenges she had overcome. Subsequently, she was blessed with twin boys, Jack and Oliver. Determined to break the cycle of neglect she experienced under Aunt Pat's care, Kate showered her children with the love and attention she craved as a child. As Kate sat in the comfort of her living room, basking in the happiness of her new family life, the thought of visiting her Aunt Pat crossed her mind. After discussing it with her husband, Kevin, he supported her decision to reconnect with her aunt. Feeling the need for company on her visit, Kate approached Faith, hoping she would accompany her. However, Faith regretfully declined, citing prior engagements. It was during this conversation that Faith revealed the troubling news of Aunt Pat's serious illness, leaving Kate shocked. She had only intended to visit out of a sense of obligation, unaware of her aunt's deteriorating health. Meanwhile, Aunt Pat's life takes a tragic turn. Her bitterness and cruelty have left her isolated and alone, with no one to care for her in her time of need. As she falls ill, she reflects on her actions and the consequences of her behavior. In a twist of fate, Kate, now married to the kind-hearted man, learning of her aunt's illness, pays her a visit the next day. Despite the pain and trauma inflicted upon her, Kate finds it in her heart to forgive Aunt Pat and offers her a chance at redemption. As Kate tends to her aunt in her final days, she realizes that forgiveness is not just for Aunt Pat's benefit but also for her own healing and closure. Kate stays at her aunt's bedside, her hand clasped in forgiveness and compassion. The end. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative or entertaining, please consider giving it a like, sharing it with your friends and family, and leaving a comment below to let us know your thoughts. Your support means a lot to us and helps our channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Until next time.